Hey guys, it's Ozerson here, and basically what I'm going to do is it's right at midnight, which is the time for rollover for me. Um, People have asked me before how I deal with three accounts, uh, finding the time to do it all. So I'll kind of basically use this video to just give you a quick little rundown of my. I guess I like to think I'm effective or efficient, but kind of the point of this video is to show you what I do. Some of you guys, it might help out, but my hope is that somebody can help me out. So if you see somewhere where I'm not efficient or can be more efficient, I would love some advice because usually I get to do everything on my main account, which is Ozerson. Zuck is my second account. Yeah, I usually some days I do most everything on that, but the third account I don't get a lot of time to touch that one. It just kind of suffers, and it's not a bad account. I've actually gotten some pretty lucky rolls on there, and I'd like to take advantage of it. So anyway, this is kind of to help somebody and maybe even help me. So first of all, the first thing I do, log in, claim my gems. I check out what the events of the day are. I check the promos. We got a new update, spend some money. Always, anytime it's the craziest one-day sale ever, it's usually a bunch of crap. So we'll see what the craziest one-day sale ever is. Probably El Dorado stuff. Yeah, 10 Thunderblade shards, 20 Thunderblade shards, some potions, moonstones. Nothing I'm interested in. We can get that stuff for free. Don't need to pay money for it. Okay, so I'm going to quickly go through my little checklist that I do. As you see in the upper right-hand corner, we're at 4 minutes and 30 seconds. So we're going to kind of keep an eye on how long it takes me to go through and do everything. I'm going to pause this video quite a few times once I start. But we can actually use that 4 minutes and 41 seconds in the corner to kind of give us an idea of exactly how long it takes me to go through and do everything on this account. All right, first thing I do, I check the promos, get my gems. Second thing I do is I look at my money, see how much money I have. I have 8 million, 7 million. So I don't have to do resource rates first, but I usually do, just because I usually don't have money. So start with my 15 resource rates. Next thing I do is the 5 Lords League. Then I do Arena. Then I go do the solo campaigns, dungeons. I check first if they're 5 of 5. Whoops. If the solo campaign is 5 of 5, then I'll go ahead and do one of those just to start the timer going. I hate wasting time on that stuff where it's not recuperating. All right, next thing is Guild Clash, which with this being a Thursday, there is no Guild Clash, but tomorrow there will be. Then Battle Royale, Ancient Relic, or the campaign clash, whatever you call it, this thing. Yeah, campaign clash. Then I do El Dorado. I do the bosses first. I just make sure I do my 3 attacks on the bosses every day. Then I buy any items that are particularly look like they're worthwhile for coins, never for gems. But I buy items in the store, and then I just go whatever. I don't even know what they call it. Power. The energy. So if I have right now, I have 6. So I won't be having a lot of extra energy. Matter of fact, I'll probably have to spend some gems to get energy to do the bosses. But I definitely do the bosses every day, no matter what. And then the last thing I do is come over to the treasure chest and I collect all my items. After that, if I have time, always make sure to share a battle. And I check my builders as soon as I log in. They're OF6, but I make sure that they're all doing something. 2 days, 1 day, 2 days, 2 days, 3 days. I had one guy I thought was close. Oh yeah, 10 hours. So in the morning I'll be able to do that. And basically what I do, I log in at midnight and I log in at noon. Now I'm not going to sit here and say I don't log in between those times, but those are the 2 times that I actually try to get stuff done. The midnight usually takes about an hour to do everything, and then at noon it takes me about 15 minutes. So on my lunch hour, log in. Mainly it's dungeons. Clear out the El Dorado energy. That store refreshes at noon, so I can buy some more. Yeah, and I'll give you an example. In the store right now, uh, I'll buy that. I won't buy anything for gems. Uh, I don't know why. I probably shouldn't. But money just seems to be easier to come by than those things. So I've just never had an issue collecting money in this game. So I'm pretty good about spending coins. I don't like spending gems. I don't like spending anything else. All right. So, oh, okay. And at noon, the other thing, I have Guild Clash. Guild Clash resets over at noon. I just, that's probably my favorite part of the entire game. So I will spend an entire hour at lunch going through looking at all the different bases of the other guild just to see what they look like. Uh, so if I have time after that, if I want to play later on in the evening after I get off work, that's when I go back and do other resource raids. I finished the Lord's League. I usually only do the first 5 at midnight, and since I have 3,200 trophies right now, almost 33, it might be a little difficult. Usually starts getting kind of difficult around 3,500, 3,600 on this account. Other accounts are different. Obviously, they don't get near the trophies. But for Oz's account, around 3,500 trophies, it starts getting hard. So it takes a little longer, and I don't like to do that. It's not very efficient. Because you die, you have to wait 10 minutes. And now something that took 15 minutes to do all 5 battles, now it's going to take you an hour to do 5 battles. So I do the 5 just to get the gems. I come back later on. Usually the trophies have dropped back down. Although with Guild Clash being tomorrow, I am going to have to put the Town Hall back in the middle and put the heroes back up. So after about 11 o'clock tomorrow, whatever trophies I have is going to be the lowest I'm going to have for a while. So I kind of have to enjoy the low trophies for right now. Do revenges. Yesterday, I think I did about 13 revenges. I only did about 4 or 5 in the $1 million range. Yeah, I wasn't getting too lucky with the mutagen. I think I had 150, but really, I probably only made whoops, how do you get that? God dog it. Move the widget. Yeah, 166 mutagen. Used it all yesterday for landslide. So I didn't do so well in the mutagen department yesterday. Only 166. Revenge. Upgrade my heroes. Just kind of go through, look, see what they need to be done. And then Guildbot Chariot donations. I always try to do that when I have money, usually later at night. I have money right now. I'll show you. I actually just yesterday got the chest for both of them. But I usually go up to 5 million. Do that. These actually give really good chests, man. I'm not going to lie. Went to 6 on that. But the chest right there, I mean, they'll give you, you can get 2,000 rings. Gems, a lot of gems, souls. So it's worth it. I mean, it helps out the guild, first of all. Second of all, even if you're selfish and don't want to help the guild out, it still helps you out because when you fill that up, which is about every 4 days, if you do I think it's 1.5 million per that I do, so it's about 3 million for both of them. But once again, like I said, money's pretty easy to come by in this game. So, 3 million a day, and about every 4 days, I get some pretty good chests. So I think it's well worth it, and it's pretty beneficial for everybody. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to do resource raids. I'm going to pause. I might come back between Resource and Lord's League. But just for right now, I'm going to pause it so the video doesn't go too long. You don't have to watch me do a whole bunch of resource raids. So I'll be right back. Thanks for listening. In the meantime, like, subscribe, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. I think I'm just about finishing up here where we're in Battle Royale. Not a horrible attempt. Not great. All right, so basically what I'm going to do here is we're at the 58-minute mark, so it took right about an hour. But keep in mind, I had already done the dungeons, so they were at 0. and no Guild Clash tonight. So, which I usually do that at noon anyway. But anyway, about an hour is fair enough. But we're just going to go through. My favorite part is collecting all the. Oh, it looks like I missed a resource raid. Um, let's see, collect everything. Get my Air Elite shards. Oh, that's pretty funny. Um, and then all the daily stuff. I think, like I said, I think we have it all. And then we'll just we'll double check. I keep a checklist. Got the gems. Yep. Um, so go through here. Got the dailies. I think this is just campaign clash at the end. Yeah, I need one more resource raid, and of course I'll do the Lord's League a little bit later. I'll just do that when I have more time. Campaign clash. We'll go through. I usually buy the Mystic Crystals, the eggs, the rings. I never buy shards unless it's Demon Slayer. And I never buy the gem stuff. I don't even know why I buy the Demon Slayer shards. Because I'm an idiot, probably. Open treasure. Battle summary. Alright. So we're done there. Spell learning. 17,000. We'll come back to that when I have more time. Check here. Guild Clash is tomorrow. Battle Royale. 0 for 2. Upgrades. I've already at 6 million there. And 7 million. That's my stopping point. Usually 6 million is where I stop. Check my alchemy station. I'm in the middle of making some Chiron shards. El Dorado. Check the bosses. Make sure I did them all. 0 for 3. 0 for 3. And 0 for 3. So got all that. Did I have any energy left? No. I actually had to spend 50 gems for energy on that. That's the only thing I spent gems on. Arena. I will say this, my foe of the day, Stu Pedasso. I think he's level 135 with his 200 level characters. It took me a couple times to get him, but we finally got him. I got lucky with some timing, but I guess luck is better than skill. So yeah, Stu Pedasso was quite the opponent. I wasn't expecting anybody that hard this early in the season, but we got him. And no dungeons. I got the 5 Lords League, and I have one more resource raid, real quick, just to cap that off. This is 300,000. We'll just grab him real quick, and that's pretty much everything. So once again, the checklist was promos. There's really nothing they offered tonight that was worth doing. Resource raids 15, Lords League 5. Arena did all that. Solo campaign dungeons, got those to 0. I mean, they'll build back up by the time I check it in the morning, but for right now, they're at 0. Guild Clash, that doesn't start until tomorrow. Battle Royale, we got our 2 attacks in. And I'm actually going to do a 3rd attack. We've been doing 3 attacks this week in the guild, just to try to get a little further along. So I'll do another Battle Royale attack, probably tomorrow. Ancient Relic, I got that. That's El Dorado, the bosses, checking the store, and then using the rest of my energy for other stuff. I think I lost a guy on that fight. I wasn't paying attention, but it doesn't matter. I'm done. And then check the treasure hunt to see if I have any gems, and I only spent 50. Yeah. I shared a battle. My builders are building. Yeah, I'm good to go. So we're at the hour and 3-minute mark, and tomorrow, like I said, I'll come back, do some more resource raids to build my money back up. I like having about 10 million. Lord's League, I'll get those in. Mutagen was horrible tonight. I'm at 186. Only got 20 mutagen, and I 3-starred all the guys I had tonight. So I only got 20 mutagen. But once again, I think you'll see when I do my revenges, which I should have quite a few built up. Yeah, I'll do these tonight before I go to bed, just so they don't stack back up. Lord's League Revenge, upgrade my heroes. I'm pretty sure I have a whole bunch of eggs and stuff to go through, and I mean, not a whole lot. It should be pretty easy. And then Guildbot Chariot donations, already did that. So we're done. That's it. Guys, if you could help me figure out a way to be more efficient, I would love to hear it. If I helped you, let me know. Like and subscribe. If you have any questions, concerns, critiques, whatever, let me know. I appreciate it. And once again, thanks for watching.